Okay. Now, what is your name?
Dave.
Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Dave, tell me a little bit about that shirt you got.
Oh, this is just a gift from a friend of mine that
And you were
went
telling
through
me
Woodstock.
you went to Woodstock back in 1969?
Yeah, our car broke down within sight of DC Stadium in northeast DC at 2 in the morning.
No.
And we left it on the side of the road, and all 9 of us hitchhiked. Me and 2 other guys, we paired up in groups of 2 or 3, and we took off, and we got there.
So, and then when you got to Woodstock, was there a tent there? I mean, how did you stay?
Well, I had a tent.
You had a tent
in
with
my
you?
backpack.
In your
just
backpack.
so happened. So we were okay.
Cool.
And then we left there and went to the beach for a couple of months after that.
Wow. Were you a hippie?
Well, I was more of a vagabond, I guess. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 66 next month.
Okay, you're 2 years older than me. I'm 64.
Right. I graduated in '69. Spent my
graduated in
18th
71.
birthday at Woodstock.
Did
in
you
August
really?
of
What do
69.
you remember most about Woodstock?
Not a lot.
Really?
I knew that was happening.
I was
Were you high the whole time?
pretty much, if I wasn't high, I was asleep.
Where were you when it rained?
I was out in it,
In the
playing
rain?
in the mud.
Did you play in the mud?
Yeah.
Did you go skinny dipping while you were there?
I did.
What do you remember? What's the most impressive group that you saw musical
That you remember.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix?
That was the first and only time I ever saw Jimi Hendrix.
Wow. Well, you know what I just learned the other day? That Creedence Clearwater Revival performed at Woodstock, but Dan Fogerty, he didn't approve of his performance. He didn't like his performance, so he wouldn't let him put it in the movie.
I didn't like their performance either. In fact, I never liked Creedence Clearwater
Really?
Revival. I never did. I just one of those things.
Yeah. Well, what other musical performances do you remember?
Janis Joplin, Richie Havens. Oh my God, there were so many. But I had been to many festivals. I went to Toronto the following year. I had gone to dozens of festivals.
That's cool.
Was
Woodstock the festival you went to?
No, it wasn't the best.
Which was the best festival?
Strawberry Fields in Toronto, Canada. That was probably the best. It was held at a motorcycle track just outside of Toronto. And it took us 2 days to get across the border because they wouldn't let us cross the border because we didn't have tickets. So I had a buddy drive all the way to the university in Buffalo. And we spent the night at the university in Buffalo. And he gave us our tickets. That's the only way we finally got across.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Now, do you play a musical instrument?
No.
You don't? What groups have you liked over the years? What are your favorite groups besides Led Zeppelin?
I like Dire Straits. My
Dire
favorite
Straits?
group is Dire Straits.
Is it really?
One of the best concerts I ever saw, believe it or not, was the blind guy that sang Feliz La Vida, Jose Feliciano. It was absolutely incredible. Just the time of day, just the time of my life. It was just really well done. But I've seen a lot. I've seen just about everything.
Do you go to musical
I saw the
concerts
Who
today?
in '66. No, not anymore. I have a real bad hip problem, so it's painful for me to get around.
What kind of music do you listen to now?
I still listen to the same old crap, the same rock and roll. But I listen to a lot bluegrass. I listen to
Where'd
a
you
lot
graduate from high school?
Washington Lee in Arlington.
Arlington, Virginia. So that's where you grew up in Arlington?
Yeah.
Would you go to college?
No.
You didn't go to college?
No.
What have you done for occupation during your life? Just curious. You don't have to.
I was a contractor. I had my own business,
Did you
and I
really?
remodeled homes. I've remodeled several of the homes that I bought in this area and sold them for large amounts of money.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it.